Long ago, before the sun learned to rise on time, and before rivers found their voices, there was a land hidden in mist, a land where no one could see and no one could wake up right. The people there crawled upon the earth like infants, feeling their way through darkness. They called themselves the forgotten children, for they believed the gods had left them in the beginning and never looked back. No one remembered how it began. Only the elders said the curse came when pride entered the hearts of men. They told that the first human once stood tall and saw the world in its beauty. But when they mocked the spirit of the earth, the ground opened its mouth and swallowed their sight. Their bone twisted, their eyes turned to dust. So for generations, they lived crawling in blindness, eating roots, sleeping in caves, worshipping the ground they feared. Then one night, under a sky with no moon, a child was born different. His name was Oro, meaning the one who listens. His mother said when she touched his face, he felt his eyelid tremble, not still like others. The elders whispered that something inside him was awake, that the earth spirit had marked him. As he grew, Oro began to question no one dared to ask. He asked, why must we crawl? He asked, what lies above the mist? The people told him, the gods blinded us for our sins. To seek light is death, but curiosity burns hotter than fear. So one down, while others slept, Oro climbed to the high hill where the cold wind blows. There he raised his head for the first time and opened his eyes. They say what he saw was not the word of men, but the true face of the earth. He saw shapes moving in mist, creatures made of soil and ash, crawling in silence. He saw faces pressed beneath the ground, whispering. He saw the bones of those who once walked, now part of the soil, and in the sky he saw no sun, only a great eye watching. Oro screamed, but it was too late. The curse had noticed him. He returned to the village trembling, his voice shaking like a drum in train. He said, I have seen. We are not alone here. The ground beneath us lives. But when the people heard his words, fear spread faster than fire. The elder said, his eyes have been taken by the spirits. He will bring their warrant upon us. They tried to cover his eyes with clay, to return him to blindness, but the light within him will not die. At night, the mist began to move. The earth groaned like a living thing. The people awoke to screams. Their hearts sank, their body turned to dust. And from the soil, new shapes crawled, half human, half stone. Only Oro remained. He wandered the empty land, seeing all that should never be seen. He called to the gods, but the sky gave no answer. At last, he gouged out his own eyes and laid them upon the ground, begging for mercy. The earth went still, the mist folded itself again, and that is why they say the blind are blessed, for sight is a curse upon this world. So travelers, if you ever walked alone and hear the ground breathing beneath your feet, do not look down, for the earth remembers, and the eyes that watch from the mist is still waiting to be seen.